us off?
Yeah, happy to.
Yeah, go for it.
Graham, frustrating night. How did that all go wrong, really?
Well, I don't think we were at our best tonight, and I think that wasn't from a lack of effort from our perspective. I have to credit the opponent. I thought Tottenham played well and were aggressive and made it difficult for us. But I thought we also contributed ourselves to some things. This can happen. I thought our personality, our attitude was great, but tonight, if we're honest, we weren't good enough to win. I think we need to be at our absolute maximum to win here, which we weren't, and Tottenham deserved to win.
Just one more from me, if that's okay. Great to have Yves Bissouma back. He really does change the way Brighton play, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he does. He's an important player for us, and he looked like he was enjoying his football tonight, which is important for us. He grew into the game, and second half had a lot of really impressive actions. You can see his quality.
Thanks, Chris. Nick Miller.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
You referenced it just there, but there seemed to be a sort of slightly unusual number of defensive mistakes tonight. I mean, do you think that's just a blip, or is it something that concerned you that you saw out there tonight?
I just thought, yeah, defensively, a couple of things. There was also with the ball, I thought we turned the ball over a little bit too cheaply for what we normally do. And again, I think sometimes those things can happen. Like I said, the attitude of the boys, their personality was great. Their intention was really good. Sometimes it's not your, it's not your night. You don't quite hit the levels you need to. And also, like I said, there's another team on the pitch that we have to credit as well. So, combination of two things mean that Tottenham deserve to win. They deserve to go through. We have to accept that. It's not we wanted to go through ourselves, but it wasn't to be.
Thanks, Nick. Brian.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Hi, Graham.
Hi, Brian.
You've obviously still got to play Tottenham twice in the league. As you say, it's not just about what you did, it's about what they did. So you must be quite a lot you can learn from tonight when those two league games come across.
Well, in every game, Brian, that's what you have to do. You have to learn. You have to, whatever the result is, we can't do anything about it now, but we'll learn from it and hopefully do better in the next game, which is normal. We have to prepare for Watford now. Like I said, disappointed to go out the cup because we wanted to do well, but so did our opponent, and they're a strong team, and we gave everything, but it wasn't to be tonight.
Can you tell us where Trossard was? What happened with him, Leandro?
We've had a bit of illness and COVID around, Brian, so that was affected with him, with Alexis, with Danny Welbeck as well. So it's been one of those weeks for us, but hopefully they'll all be back and available for Watford.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Richie Mills.
Thanks, Paul. Hi, Graham. I just wanted to ask, obviously you touched upon Trossard, but do you think that you missed a player of his ability, the fact that he can sort of go past players? Do you think you were missing that a little bit tonight?
Well, you're always going to miss a player of Leo's quality, but we've missed players throughout the season, and it's just normal, and we haven't really complained about it. You just get on with it. It's just life, especially the way the world we're living in at the moment. These things happen, so we have to deal with it, and we'd like him available, but he wasn't. That wasn't the reason why we lost, but hopefully, like I said, he'll be available for Watford.
Thanks, Richie. Ivan.
Hi, Graham. Just a question for the Mondays, if I can. On Bissouma, obviously, he's the sort of player who he'll take chances. Obviously his goal was he'd take a chance. He ran past players. Is it difficult in a way because the other players sort of aren't on that same wavelength, and a lot of times they're not taking people on the way that he does?
Well, I think every player's got their own attributes, and Yves has got his. He's got that ability to drive away from people, which is what makes him the player he is. But as a coach, you can't expect to have 11 Yves Bissoumas. You have to appreciate everybody's quality and try to work with that. And we are where we are. We've made steps. We've improved as a team, but tonight we weren't good enough to get the result that we wanted.
And obviously there was interest in him, or supposedly interest in him, during the transfer window. But it's very important, as you say, you can't have 11 Bassumas, but it's very important to keep the one you have.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've spoke about this quite often, and especially in transfer windows, because there's always speculation around good players, and you have to deal with that. As a club, we're quite strong. We don't have to sell anybody, but we also know that selling players helps us improve and develop as a club. So it isn't never say never, but importantly, Eves is with us. He's enjoying his football, and while he's doing that, I think it's great for us and good for him.
Thanks, Ivan. Matt.
Hi, Graham. If we're asking questions for Monday,